First of all, this lane in itself, the Legion Snapfire lane, I think is very strong. And again, by laning against Morphling, should be having a good time to begin. So Collapse will probably be able to find a decent timing on Blink Dagger. I do think... Oh, good cookie up top. Fly actually dies!
Overwhelming odds and Scatterbug. Are you kidding me?
They were not ready for that. Ollie with the Nightmare was not enough, just too late.
Absolutely. So first blood the lot, probably because I have some obsession with him that we won't speak of at TI-10 main stage, of course, but Team Spirit have a lot of minus armor to be able to take out Roche.
Yeah.
I would say they definitely have the advantage, and they don't really have, like for IG, as we're going to see, the cookie connect, and Ollie is in quite a bit of hurt. Scatterblast into the right click, not even needing the overwhelming odds, so a little bit of waste of mana there, but Spirit, again, third kill on the board.
Yeah. And Emo struggling, right? You're seeing it here. At the very least nowadays, he's going to get a water run here. Oh, Miposhka really wanted to steal it. That might actually cost him his life.
Miposhka, of course, the support Weaver, so that Shikuchi will not come back online in time.
Crucial for IG that Kaka is there. If that rune gets stolen by Weaver, Emo's actually just flat out of the lane. He's still going to struggle here for Team Spirit. And I say again, the last game did not look great for them, but they won. So they are looking good off the back of a win. Miposhka going to steal that bounty rune away as well. Now, will be spotted out by Kaka.
Yeah, better be careful. Earth Spike's there. JT in the vicinity as well. That's going to be an easy cleanup.
But if this is a trade, that's great.
JT, that's a Phantasm. JT has to pop the wand. Has the swarm still applied, so ticking down very slowly. Yataro, not much mana to speak of. One more right click does it though. Killing spree for Yataro at the 6.5-minute mark.
I actually think that attack needed to be a critical strike. So a little bit concerned about Shadow Fiend strategies, because I feel like this hero is one of the ones that suffers the absolute most from dying and is the most snowball reliant as a mid hero. But it also is incredible when you are ahead like this.
Trying to turn this Nightmare into an aggressive play instead. Collapse gets off the duel. It's not going to result in a kill. It looks like we'll be close. The winner is Ollie, the Bane Elemental, with massive damage now. Two dead. IG get the amazing trade there.
I think with this plus 10 damage on Bane, now Ollie can start with Kaka into the triangle.
Oh, double courier kill? Oh, Miposhka. Geminate attack for the win.
There's one more.
Mid lane.
It's pretty far away, but he's waiting.
We'll find out very shortly. Fiend's Grip in the mid lane, and that is going to be a freebie for IG, it looks like.
Goes to Fly. He needs it so badly, too.
Everybody needs it so badly.
Miposhka, 3 couriers.
Mortimer's Kisses. Kaka is going to take a tumble. So it's a 1-for-1, but obviously position 1 for support. IG will take that trade. As I hear a pick pull. Seeing the magic damage as much anymore with the old Arcane Blink and Yules and all that good stuff. Which means he's the one that has to be set up, which obviously Duel is kind of a nice one for him to Requiem on top of.
It's going to get slept here.
Yeah, slept to start things out, but there's the Duel, and it's going to be another victory for Collapse. JT gets his Doom off this time, pops the BKB. It'll be a trade of sorts.
He might get denied.
Well, we'll see. He's going to the creep area. Fly. Looks like he'll finish him off with the Shikuchi. JT in the meantime, look at this damage coming out the Mortimer's Kisses. JT better be careful. He pig pulls himself. Potential safety Cinder. It's going to be close. He's actually going to live. Pig pull MVP again.
He's still dead.
Never mind. Pig pull made no. Wait for it. They baited him with pig pull. Cinderin. Admit it. That's 2 times in one game. I've never seen it before.
This is actually the best game for Pickle we have ever seen. We've not even seen. Of course.
Good effort overall.
Of course, I listen to what you say.
Oh,
don't you worry.
We have a smoke from Team Spirit. See what they're able to do with this. Looks like IG, based on the way they're farming, might be aware. Oh, Collapse jumps in with that BKB. The Nightmare safe for now, but Bane takes the brunt of the damage. The Requiem of Souls doing massive damage as well to JT, who gets off his BKB and dies immediately after. So 2 good kills for Team Spirit.
Very nice for Team Spirit there. Might get a tier 2 tower off this move. Maybe finds kills in these fights. Can just keep snowballing. Has so many remnants. Just a passive damage as well on top of CK. All of it. It's just going to add up, compound over the fight. What are we looking at for Doom?
We got the Silver Edge. Let's see if he uses his shard thingy there.
Oh, they found Ollie.
All right, that's a freebie. Down he goes.
See you later.
So that is dual victor. Well, I don't know how many he's had, but he has 50 damage right now. So you do the math. As top lane. Whoa! All right. JT taken out by Yataro's Phantasm. Looks like Emo's a little late to the party, but that is a really big kill for Team Spirit.
I'm actually
Bottle instead of the ultimate orb applied. There's the E-Blade. All right, Toronto Tokyo getting pressed the attack. And, oh, fingered as well. They're trying to blow him up. They do. And again, that is just the Aegis.
No Phantasm now,
Get him
though.
again. Pops the BKB, trying to go through it, but a grip from afar. And there, he is just abandoned by his team as Emo creating all the space in the world on the backside. Yatara forced the BKB TP, so 2 deaths in favor of IG, make it 3. And literally just talked about this. Very risky move, does not pay off for Spirit.
Honestly, Log and Shiva's guard out on the side, but Miposhka very wisely standing far back to the bottom left.
And JT's almost done with his refresher as well, his actual refresher.
Oh, he could be in trouble here, though.
Yeah, they're going to try to jump him. JT blink very quick. Oh, the dual pass range, and the right clicks have come and put the save. Nope, not saved enough, sadly, for IG. BKB's popped galore, though. Kaka.
Nice time left, too.
Proc is Miposhka trying to get away, but they're going to be able to find one more kill to buy back onto Doom. And it looks like Yatara will take a tumble, but it did cost Doom his buyback.
Great fight from Spirit. That's basically, if they hadn't lost CK there, that would have been wonderful.
Aegis to work with. He jumps in, gets cookied, but there's the Doom on top of the SF, but there's the time lapse to try to save him. Of course, that's not going to take off Doom, but he's quite healthy with press the attack. In addition, Fly already expended the Aegis. So showing off that time lapse, Aghanim Scepter as Emo jumps in and finds Toronto Tokyo. They do have buyback onto the 2 heroes, though. Another Doom was applied to collapse, and he collapses to the ground. 70 seconds on the deck, no buyback to work with. So 5 versus 4 once CK's back online.
And this entire endgame.
The Eon Disc instead of Refresher himself. So just wants to make sure he lives through the first Doom.
More safety against Duel.
Fly onto the high ground we go. Collapse actually jumps in. Look at this damage from the Snapfire. The grip to try to counteract this, but it looks like they're going to be able to find the kill. Fly dies. And in the midst of things, Emo backs away, but there's the buyback now onto the Morphling. They're going to continue on here as Emo able to remnant to safety. Now with Morphling, the cover is there. Buyback onto the Weaver. Now Mira gets blown up, buys back as well. As this is looking like the beginning of the game for one team or the other, Cinder, a lot of buyback. I mean, if you get the kill on Fly, that's a
steal. So the rest of his team can just wait outside the pit, keep scouting the area, keep poking and prodding, see Emo just non-stop sliding.
Now they see it with Swarm. And here comes Mira's ultimate. That means Team Spirit needs to initiate. They're going to go inside the pit. Toronto Tokyo pops the BKB. They're just going for Roshan right now. Who's going to get it? A big impale comes through. Huge requiem from Toronto Tokyo, but really not that much damage done in the end. Aegis is on for Morphling. He's going to be perfectly fine as there's the Doom. And this looks like the beginning of the end of game number 2 as IG able to hold on as GGs are called. So this time for IG, it goes according to plan, Cinderin.
It does, but they set themselves up for a really hard laning stage. They did, and they recovered from it, and they got into a nice, strong mid-game here, and ultimately just overpowered Team Spirit, outplay them on some of the moves. I think key in this game, especially I want to say